Hi, Contractor John here. And I get asked a lot how much a particular project will cost. Like, take for instance a basement remodel project. Contractor John, how much is the basement? How much does it cost to remodel my basement? You know, that's really impossible to ask if you don't know the scope of the remodel. What are you adding? Are you adding a bath? Are you adding a bar, a functioning wet bar, just one big family room? What do you add? It's impossible to answer. It's kind of like asking, uh, how much does a car cost? Well, it depends if it's a Yugo or a Mercedes 450 SL. There's a big, huge difference in that. So the best resource that I've found to help homeowners, consumers with that question is Remodeling Magazine's Cost versus Value Survey. It's a survey they do once a year, and they ask professionals, they ask realtors, and they about the cost and the parameters of a particular project, and they put all that information together. Now, we're going to head on over to Remodeling Magazine's website, and I'm going to walk you through the steps that it takes to find out the information. So let's get over to Remodeling Magazine's website. Here we are, Remodeling Magazine's website, and right at the top menu bar, you see cost versus value. We're going to click on that link, and that's going to bring us to the cost versus value page. That's going to let you make several selections here. So this is the 200 I can't talk today, 2015 cost versus value report. And what we're going to do here is we're going to select a year. We're in 2015, so that's what we want to select. Select a region. The United States is broken up into regions for this survey. You just highlight the area you're in. So we're going to do Illinois here, East, Central, North. So click on that. It populates that field, and then it brings regional data, East or Central. You can click on Chicago, and then it will let you download the information for the particular project, just so you know where that's at. Okay, now we're going to go back one screen, and we're not going to click on that. We're going to look at it online here so that it's easier for everyone to see. So this is the area that we're talking about. We're right here in Chicago. And then right here is the survey. 2015 national averages for job cost, resale value, and cost recouped. And then specific to our region, the cost, the resale, and the cost recouped, and then the change for 2014, if that cost recouped went down or up or what. So, and here are the projects that they have available. Attic, bedroom, backup power generator, basement remodel, bathroom addition, bathroom remodel, deck, composite deck, wood deck. I mean, they have all these different projects, like a minor kitchen remodel, major kitchen remodel, master suite, all these things. You can go back and pick the project that comes closer to you. And for our example today, we're gonna go with a basement remodel. And if you click basement remodel, well, first of all, you can see the national average for a basement remodel is 65,442, resale 47,637, cost recouped 73%. And then specific for our region, it's slightly more here, and the cost and the recoup is a little bit less. It's like 60% cost recouped. But if you click on basement remodel, it will bring you to a screen that defines what that basement remodel consists of. In here, it's finished at a lower level of a house to create a 20 by 30 entertainment area with a wet bar and a 5 by 8 foot full bathroom. Construct 24 linear feet of finished partition wall that includes mechanical areas, and it goes on to describe what it all includes. It includes 5 6-panel factory painted hardwood doors, a passage lock sets, electrical code wiring, bar area, main room, bathroom. I mean, it tells you what is included. It gives you some drawings, you know, what things would look like, and then so you can compare the project to your project, so you know what you're getting here, apples for apples. And then it goes ahead and breaks down the cost of everything. Now you've got a little chart here. The cost in 2015, 65,442, and the value here for a little over 47,600. So the recoup percentage. So it gives you a graphic chart here, and it allows you to see like over the years where it's been at and how it's trending and that. So it's as easy as that, folks. It really is. I mean, you should know the cost of a project before you even call the contractor to give you a bid. Because how are you going to know if you have a good price or a bad price or what if you don't know what that price, what that project should cost? This is just an incredibly great resource. They put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this thing, and I wholeheartedly recommend that you check out the cost versus value survey and take advantage of that information that's here. So this is Contractor John. If you have any comments or questions, please visit me at contractorjohn.com. Have a blessed day.